I'm Ruth Howard, and I founded this company, Jumblies Theatre, that I'm now the artistic director of. We exist to make art with people in places of Toronto and sometimes farther afield to tell all sorts of stories and respond to various interesting themes that seem important or compelling. We work with people of all ages, all backgrounds, all cultures, all abilities. Works of art initially often performance-based, but not necessarily. Sometimes a quilt, sometimes a book, sometimes a film, sometimes a concert. Outreach and engagement is usually around involving people so that they come and see the main thing. And the main thing is the professional show. And that's fine too.
Yeah,
that's a good thing too. And the other thing is, what might get called community arts or community engaged arts in the way we practice, where our main thing is doing that.
The relationship and the journey is really important.
Yeah.
Like the main thing.
Yes.
But there's a tendency sometimes for people to then think, oh, well, it's community art.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't have to be as good.
And the trick in the work is to come up with a scheme and a process where it's really good because of that the combination of people and the place where it happens, the context. And it's not so that you would never say, oh, well, that was good, but of course it would be better if they were professional actors. So if you can say, oh, well, that would be better with professional actors, there's something wrong with it.
And you mentioned the artist guiding it. I think that's an important thing that some people who are new to this work don't realize that there is always a professional artist involved. That's really
However broadly defined, yes, having a professional artist leading the work at the heart, guiding the vision, is part of what makes it exciting, and part of what makes it that's actually at the heart of the collaboration.
I think presenters and arts organizations have to take a little bit less risk if they partner with other organizations, and that's part of what we're trying to encourage is further partnership and relationship building.
I feel more connected in your community, more rooted with the partners across sectors and people who live there. There's potential for different kinds of support that can compensate for what you might be losing in ticket sales if you're being a bit looser about how you let people come in with tickets. Mm-hmm. And it also can open up other kinds of other channels of funding that aren't specifically arts funding. What we need from them is that they have a connection with people and partners in their place. That's the main thing. Do the outreach, but not even that they have the people to work with.
They have the relationships.
They have the relationships, whether, in their own, because there's not time, obviously, when you go somewhere for a week or so to go out and find the community center and the schools and the different cultural groups and so on and learn who's there, all that kind of advanced work that we do when we go to a neighborhood. They need to have that there. And usually we need them to provide us with of some sort. And I guess it goes with the rootedness, someone on the staff who will collaborate with us in the planning and hosting of it. But those are the most things. The relationships and the people and the community connection is the most important.